break. I won't repeat my peanuts. Let me just go on a few.
At least you're
Can
gonna
I
say hi.
Yeah, absolutely, you can do it. Absolutely, Spicoli. I would love to hear what you have to say. No tomatoes in chat. Can we respect Spicoli? We're gonna let him. It'll let him take over. But Spicoli comes up and wants the whole stream. Well, we have to respect his wishes. He is the elder of this community, and so his voice deserves to be heard, and he deserves to be listened to. And Spicoli is just an all-around great man. Let's let him up. Let's bring him up.
Thank you, D-Dog. Thank you. Welcome, folks. Hi, Jeremy. Jeremy, I still haven't. You're still the #1 best-looking celibate male in America. Nobody's challenged you yet. Anyway, okay, but let me I got a couple of rants I want to do. First, I want to talk about OPC. That's why I didn't want him to leave, but I know he's listening.
You're back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back.
I have to laugh. He is going through a midlife crisis of sorts. It's funny because he's like 45 to 50, and somehow, he appeared on the Thorpe stream and everything. And now all of a sudden, OPC thinks he's some big Hollywood producer or something, like Spielberg. He thinks he's got all these ideas.
He thinks he's you.
Channels. No, I don't have ideas for channels except your channel. Let me just talk. He comes on
in terms of a producer. Dude, we're losing numbers, Spicoli.
Please, let me talk. Or
no, boy, we're back with this Spicoli stuff as always.
No talent. We know he's a talentless guy. He's got no talent.
He has no talent.
He hasn't been laid probably longer than Jeremy has.
Dude, he's got a girlfriend right now. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but how much does she weigh, and does she have a penis?
I mean, she's hotter than Grace, dude. He said she's hotter than Grace.
Then he would show it to us. Unless he shows it to us.
He's protecting her identity. He's a good, respectable elder.
Yeah, why do I get the feeling if she was a 9 or a 10 or a dime piece, he wouldn't be protecting her fucking identity? He's protecting her identity because she weighs 300 pounds and she's a 3. Now, if OPC...
Ben Spicoli knows about 3s.
OPC,
just talk.
You're not the creative type other than when it comes to building shit. You're not a filmmaker. You know what I find really detesting? I'm 67. I wanted to be a filmmaker. Let me talk. Since 8 years old. And I've been editing on Super 8 and 8mm since 8 years old. And then since YouTube came along,
so what
everybody
do you mean by that? What do you mean you've been...
think that they're Spielberg now. They're a big Hollywood producer, director. They're experts at filmmaking.
Spicoli's like, I've been editing movies like on Spielberg. What? Hey, again, a lot of streaming going on. Yeah, there's a lot of streaming. I wasn't thinking I'll be doing a regular stream, but I guess we're doing a regular stream now. We're in this for the long haul.
Let's stay on OPC.
Okay. It shakes like a motherfucker. But let's stay on OPC. Basically, I'm going to be honest with everybody. I told that sim to buy gold last year, 2,300 an ounce, and now it's 3,400 an ounce. He's an idiot. Now,
he's an idiot. Spicoli, everybody's calling you a pedophile in chat. You got to address it, dude. You're making me look bad. Now everyone's saying that I'm friends with a pedophile.
Well, first of all, unless somebody has proof,
can you just deny it right now on camera so that everybody who's not
familiar
I mean, not a pedophile. I have never had sex with anybody under 18. Except when I was. I was 16.
The Maggie stuff related to Europe. Unless you're going to suppress them.
Young girls. The women I'm attracted to are usually 22.
He said
32, 35. No, I don't have any interest in music. Okay.
Good. Okay, you guys heard that right, chat?
Yeah, made it worse. You just made it worse. You made it worse.
I'm not a pedophile. And but OPC.
They just made this worse. How do you make this worse? How do you make this worse? Dude, there's a recording of him saying that if I was in Europe, if I was in Germany or London, it would be legal for him to smash a 16-year-old. He legit... You guys just made this way freaking worse. Because there's a recording of it out there.
Most people have died from that. I had a friend that died from that growing up skateboarding. His name was Christian.
Holy shit, how do you make this way worse than you have to?
He's still, good for I think he's good as a side
Has he
character. I mean,
has he
kinda,
apologized to
you
the
know.
door for the comment he's
maybe
made?
for
That's a
you.
good one.
He's not. He's just
Making a mean
what he
rabbits
is.
dude, not a
He's one
loser.
of these guys.
What talent
who's
does
a bona
Spicoli
fide
has? I'm
loser.
confused.
Probably lived with his
So
daddy.
Spicoli talent is that he makes sexual remarks and that he thinks he's some type of, I don't know.
Who's a loser.
Yeah, I'm watching the car with my
Can't get
mom.
a
She's
job,
the
so he had
D-Dog
to
fan.
work for
Oh, look,
himself and
Ruby's
get his own
there.
company going.
The Ruber's
And
there.
basically, he's a handyman. He's no different than a fucking handyman, only I'm handier than him. I mean, I could build, people don't know this about me, but
I mean,
I
handsy. You're
I can
handsy.
build,
Or
other than electrical, I can build a house up from the ground up, except for electrical. I've trained myself. I have a lot of construction building experience.
no.
Cap.
I know more about
Anyways, we can
construction.
I say
Cap.
continue this like this Spicoli versus OPC Don thing.
Okay,
Just do
we're
it
going
tonight,
to,
dude. Just try to call into rejects. Do a
Okay,
legit
if
tryout
you
for
don't talk, I
rejects.
will. Please don't talk. Only interject if you have to. Okay.
Please don't talk.
Spicoli, you've been going for almost 10 minutes now. Come on.
Please don't talk.
Trying to
Only
figure it
talk
out.
when you have. Wait,
I'm gonna
wow.
have to
Maybe
call back.
Roz is calling me a nonsense.
My battery's dying. My battery's dying. I'm gonna have to call back in 10 minutes. So my battery's dying. Sorry, my battery.
Man, I remember.
God killed his battery. It's a sign he might actually be a pedophile.
Oh shit.
Well, Chet, I don't think he's a pedophile, so I think he says things that are just outrageous.
Yeah, it could. If you want to go down the Ben logic,
Imagine getting
hey,
bullied
that
by
the
one. Well, no, Venom. The nurses found him. Okay.
nurses found him. I mean, hey,
I'm
that's the
taking
hill
the
you
show
want to
now.
die on. That's the hill you have to die on.
You
Everybody
got
has a
Dom.
hill
Yeah.
they have to be willing to die
disrespecting
on.
the elders. I have to be polite to him, gobbledygook. Otherwise, Dalmatian puts me backstage. Raza says Spigoli needs to go feet first into a wood chipper. Raza, you're just mad because you guys didn't get your pound of flesh out of that guy.
What does that even mean? Pound of flesh. What does that even mean? And the stream just ended. Wait, did he? Wait. We got more time. We can get the rest of the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Stream ended 15 seconds ago. Okay, good. Well, guess we're gonna. Did he private this shit? Is he gonna private this shit? Well, I guess I got the last couple minutes. Maybe D-Dog realized. Oh, did he private it? Did he private it? Holy shit! No, he didn't private it. I guess we can. Okay, how about this? Okay, he didn't private it. We can watch the whole stream from.
It was hours,
Okay.
yeah. So
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. I guess he streams.
So quiet.
Why'd even?
I get it. Anyways, good job, D-Dog. Everybody was happy that you showed up.
Yeah, we were all happy, D-Dog. I love you, D-Dog.
You missed out on quite a party.
I watched some of it, yeah.
Kind of wish you had stayed.
No.
Whoa.
It was time for me to go. I had been there for 8 hours and I had to get home and it was
You could have gotten a hotel.
Were you really there for 8 hours?
I was there for longer, but I was with them for 8 hours, yeah.
Oh, cool.
He ended 30. Is he gonna go back streaming in a little bit, or did he just end it? Did I just end my vertical stream for like a couple minutes of content? Did I got cucked? Did I cuck myself? Guys, did I cuck myself again? God, what's wrong with me? Alright, whatever. I guess we can just go along with it.
Yeah, no, you did great. I think everybody was happy with the content. So, why are you playing that depressing music?
I don't know. I'm depressed, dude. I don't know. I feel
Why?
depressed.
Why are you depressed? Why are you depressed? Why are you depressed, dude? I hate people. right? Why are you depressed? Like I'm being genuine. I'm being very genuine. I hate Foreman. I do it. What? Like, come on. Dude. Is everybody here hyperly emotional and like always on the verge of like having a mental crash out? Am I the only one that feels that everybody's on the verge of a crash out? No pussy. When dude, I've seen what people say that I've seen what no pussy does to a man. Have you seen what pussy does to a man? It makes him worse than it was without pussy. Everything can't just be about pussy this, pussy that. I'm depressed. I didn't get to snuggle with Ava's fat ass.
I have no idea. I'm sort of happy that I'm back home. I got a good meal. I slept for like 10 hours. That makes me somewhat
You
happy.
should be
But
feeling pretty good.
That's
Smoking
good.
any weed yet?
That's good.
Not yet. I have too many things to do.
Like what?
Finish up doing a few last things.
Get over it, D-Dot. You're famous now.
Yeah, return some packages.
Rip Foreman.
No, they're already all returned. I have to.
Do you clean? Do you work?
So why are you only doing a short live? Why not turn this into like a nice 2-hour panel? Talk about yesterday.
What is there to talk about, Jeremy?
I don't know. You did your first collaboration with Ruvalo. A lot of people are talking about
You
it.
wouldn't be here without it. You wouldn't be here without it, pussy.
I didn't watch any of it at all yet.
Stop
I don't think I'm
it.
going to.
Yeah,
D-Dog get the new Foreman. Wow. Hey, homie. Hey, Envy girl. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are y'all doing?
go back and watch. I feel there.
I could watch it with maybe I'll watch Grace's commentary, just listen to her commentary. And
Why?
But not actually watch it. But yeah, I thought it was good.
Wait. You're gonna listen to Grace's commentary, but you won't go back and watch the original. For what? Why? Why do that? Isn't the whole point that you want to go away from Grace that you don't want? Why? Why is everybody? I don't have any coffee, guys. I have no coffee in me. I haven't really ate properly, right? So I'm a little on edge. I didn't go to the gym today. I didn't go to the gym today or yesterday, so I'm a little bit more on edge, right, dude? Why watches her? Okay, first off, Grace's commentary yesterday was dog shit. Grace A-logging was so dog shit. She literally race quit towards the very end. She was literally like, "Oh my god, Lo, you're such a stupid bitch. Oh, Lo, you're such an idiot. Oh, Lo, you're cucking the content. Oh, Lo, tell us what happened." It's like, no one gives a shit. Grace, stop. It's like, dude. Like, okay, day one of Ruvalo, that was pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. Her A-log and Ruvalo, the first day, I thought some of it was pretty funny, right? Day two of Ruvalo, pretty weak for the most part, right? I thought it was very weak, but it was like there was some moment. Yesterday was very weak. There was no energy. You can tell that she was depressed. You can tell that she was hoping D-Dog wasn't going to show up. I'm like, come on, Grace, come on. Don't be like that. Don't take all the L's. Eat properly, Spud. Have the good. You have the good. Your ancestors provided to us all. Yes. I should. I will. Just for you, gobbledygook.
Charleston, though.
Yeah, I was kind of disappointed. I was hoping to see some of your
They were so hot. If I was more horny, I would have.
What? There was
yeah. If I also, it's kind of difficult with like 3 women and like they're gonna film me too, and it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, you just got to get into the content mindset. That's all there is to it. You just got to remember it's for the content. Even if you bomb,
I did it for the content. I did it for the content, guys. It's all for the content.
That's the whole catch-22 about streaming. As long as it's content.
Said I'm good. How about yourself? Not too bad, Amy girl. Just a little tired.
They like the self-deprecating.
Mostly, I just want food.
Acting like an
she was saying
in public. So
she was saying, "Lo look like a man." Oh my God, El Grace. Hey, Lo looked pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. Lo looked pretty nice. Her wearing those dresses, those were really nice. Hey, Lo's a pretty good. Hey, Lo's a pretty good-looking woman. I'm not gonna lie. Let's be real. You know, not really my type. I'm gonna be upfront about that. But she's a pretty good looking woman. But I'm a man, and you know what they say about men, right? And it's not what they look; it's what down there. And you know, sadly, I am and sadly, my like old man, our primal urges kicks in for some weird reason. It's quite quite feisty. She is, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I wish she had kind of.
I like a girl. I like a girl that can have a little bit of a bite to her. He tested someone ass, got mad, he got rejected, and rage quit all for the content loads. That's what happened. That's what apparently happened. Apparently that's what happened. I mean, you know, don't do shit like that. Like, hey guys, if you want to get it in and you know you're horny and everything, you know, I'll be real with you. Me and Stinky Brew in the last stream we were talking about this. Yeah, I had a stream before this. At the Mexican guy spot, how do you feel about low name being pronounced? Nothing. Perfectly fine. There were some pretty uncomplimentary screenshots of Ruby. Keep your hand to yourself unless you ask. Yeah. No. Like, you know, I get it. The mac and cheese. You know, I get it. Low, you know, Ava had the good set of ass. Don't do something that you know that you're gonna get fucked over for the rest of your life. Because a lot of places they take that shit a lot more serious than you think, depending on the state or county, or city. Right? Sometimes city lots can be much more aggressive than county or even state laws. You be surprised. You be really surprised that certain city laws or even county laws. You'll be surprised. Speaking to some lawyers in the past, trust me. You know, you got lucky. I mean, the thing is, like, I think Ava really likes D-Dog. I just think that if they wanted to do something like that, if they wouldn't have done it in a open setting, like they would have not had all the camera, they wouldn't be live streaming. If Ava wanted to hook up with D-Dog, they should have done that privately or planned that out ahead of time. If he would have asked to smack it, I think it would have been funny, but it's creepy to lift someone's shirt and touch them. I do worry for Target shopper now. So we have a target emoji every time something like that happens, like target emoji. Never doing that. Quite erotic. At the Mexican, Lo is a mixed race woman. She's from much more of an urban area, probably like, I wouldn't say the ghetto, but something of a hybrid mix, suburban, not really a hood area. I don't really mind it. She probably grew up not really speaking a lot of Spanish, so her pronouncing it just doesn't really surprise me. Yeah. I don't think Ava wanted to hook up with someone with no job, no phone. Hey, you know what? It's a matter of opinions. You know what? I met a woman who hook up with guys with no phone. Okay. You know what? If you have no job, and if you say you don't have a job, you'd be surprised. Women will hook up with you. Now, if you have no phone, then yeah, okay. You know what? I can see that. If you don't have a phone, yeah, I can see that. But then again, there were, like, you gotta remember, like, 30 years ago, most people didn't have smartphones, so, you know, I mean, nowadays everybody has a phone, right? The last the last 5-8 years, phones have just become relatively cheap. I would even say the last 15 years, smartphones have become so cheap that you can buy them for like $50 in some places. Are they gonna be good phones? No, but they're gonna be phones nevertheless. So, you know, hey, I've met homeless guys who have better phone than most of my friends, right? I've met homeless people who have better phones than most people I meet. But the no job thing, yeah. I mean, if you don't say you don't have a job, you'd be surprised. You'd be very surprised.
Yeah, actually approach some
I
of those
wish
women. But
it was good though. It was good all around. Like the arcade was
Yeah.
good, and then the eating was good. The dinner
That food did look
was
good.
good, and then I wish we just instead of street interviews, it should have been more like shopping content at the end.
Mm.
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 Yeah, maybe, but either way,
we
overall,
did
like
go
you
in.
said,
We
it was
did
good.
go in a few. We did go in a few stores and
Yeah.
street. It was like street interviews / shopping, but I think it really should have been just full on shopping. I mean, street interviews are a little bit awkward to do there.
I don't really care
Yeah,
for the
I
stream.
usually like to have a couple of beers in me if I'm gonna, go downtown personally.
God,
but
do you see what I
mine
said?
suck.
I got a job. Yay me.
Say hi to chat. What's up, Shift Happy?
That's good,
Good to see you,
gobbledygook. I'm
BB.
happy
We
you got a
BB
job.
here. Hell yeah. You're fond of the BB. See?
No.
So yeah. Are you
Wait,
really-
Jeremy, did you purposely put down C after you said BB? If you didn't, okay, that's so funny. But if you did it on purpose, that's still funny. Damn it.
just gonna do a short live today, or are we gonna keep it at least to an hour? Extend it to at least an hour. I'm sure there are plenty of people that want to come up.
Well, a few of the women in downtown Charleston were checking me out. I noticed.
Yeah.
So I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
that's when you
I have to get a
maybe you
haircut.
can go for round two. Maybe you can just do an
I'm gonna be real with you, and I've already said, yeah, I did it last minute on purpose. Fucking let go, Jeremy. I knew you did it. Okay, let me be real with you. D-Dog is a good looking man. I'm just gonna be real with you. D-Dog's a good looking man. I can easily, but he's very awkward, right? There's one. It's, how can I say this? You could be a good looking man and still fumble the ball. You can still be a good looking woman and still mess it up, right? You can still be good looking and still mess it up. He did look nice. He reminded me of like a rich son kid, right? Like he reminds me of like of a lawyer's son, or like one of those like little D-Dog made sure his deck shoe got screen time. D-Dog looked like he was grown in a Home Depot. Oh my god, you guys are brutal. Brutal. No. I thought he looked good. He genuinely did look good. He got that he really did. He really does look like an owl. I'm not gonna lie. Jeremy Sinkema. He really did look like an owl.
IRL stream where it's just you. Get like a tripod or selfie stick for your phone so people know you're a streamer before you approach them. That way it's kind of implied,
I don't do a
And
phone.
yeah, just go
I don't
downtown and do
phones,
some.
Jeremy.
I'll do it, dude. Do I gotta lead by example again? I'll go downtown. Selfie stick and hit on some chicks.
Do it.
I'll
That
do it
no
too,
job
bro.
gave him a Mickey Mouse vibe. Hey, I like Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, there was really only one. I
Don't
would
diss
hit
Mickey
on.
Mouse. I like Mickey Mouse.
Like one of those. There's really one beautiful woman at downtown Charleston.
$10 from Extreme. Thank you. The 10 Aussie. And it was a sticker. We going places, ladies and gentlemen. We going. That no job gave him a Mickey Mouse. I'm gonna be real with you, Envy Girl. You can tell that he got a nose job. You can really tell that he got a nose job. There's literally a meme that a bunch of guys dressed like D-Dog, but they're all undercover feds caption. The uniform of my dad is a lawyer look. Holy shit, it really did. That's what he was striving for, lol, the son of a reverse sky circle in 1996. Jeremy here because he loved listening to himself talk. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Jeremy here. Hey, you know what? To give Jeremy free promotion. I have a good radio voice. You and D-Dog have a good voice for streaming. You guys have a better voice than I do when it's coming to streaming. D-Dog had the voice that really goes well with streaming. I'm not gonna lie. That I will give him. That I will always give him. Jeremy, if you want, you can just plug your channel in the chat if you really wanted to. Go ahead, dude. I ain't gonna stop you. I ain't gonna stop you.
I pointed her out to Ava, but Ava was like, no.
Yeah, you really pick out like the hottest chick and then just focus on that one chick, don't you? I'm the same way.
I need a tiny woman. Some of those women in downtown Charleston were like massive.
Like
More
tall
pushing
and
for the
just
cushion.
Yeah, like tall. Yeah, tall, very tall.
I like tall bitches. Yeah.
Unfortunately, the look don't match.
I've dated short chicks, and it just I
Maybe.
fucking hate having to lean over and just to kiss a chick. It's weird. Gives me bad posture. Roberto says, "When's the Dalmy Jeremy
Well,
night of
what
drinking
was
collaboration?"
Grace's coverage like?
I watched a little bit of it towards the end. You see her reaction to you kind of bouncing. She thought that you went out and did like a whole rage quit where you told him to fuck off and drove him home, and she tried to capitalize on it by like bringing her back into her. Anyway, she tried to call you live on air, but yeah, no,
I don't have a
she
phone.
thought that
I
was a
don't have a
win
phone.
for her.
She doesn't know my number. She doesn't have anywhere to contact me, so that's kind of cringe.
Well, she tried anyways. Yeah, she tried to get you back in the Thorpe cult. She thought you were anti-Ruvalo at that point, but it sounds like you're still a fan of the ladies. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, no. Grace thought that your whole calling them
Oh my
sub
God.
pants was funny.
Sorry, guys.
Obviously, and it was funny. I mean,
Oh my God,
shit.
sorry.
Well, they just didn't want me to leave. I mean, I
Yeah,
understand.
exactly. It was a misunderstanding. Obviously, looking back.
Holy shit, I had an emergency. Holy shit, I nearly died. I nearly shit myself. I'm only oh my God, I need a tiny woman. Dita need to worry about a job then getting a girl. He needs a live and willing woman. Dominic is only interested in his Grace reaction, and when he won't stalk, she sent the Discord message to Dita. Hey, spotted in chat. I hope everyone well. More D-Dog coverage. I see. I'm happy he went well. Yeah, better like this stream. Thank you, Envy Girl. We had our issues in the past, but I don't want to bring up anything else. Stop, like, and share. Let me be real. Let me be real. When I do my when I eventually have to do a comparison and sort of the actorness of Ruvalo, I am gonna have to mention. I think deep down, as much as D-Doc said he doesn't care for Grace, he doesn't want to be with Grace, he doesn't want to interact with Grace. Deep down, we never had I just saw you recently. Oh, that's fair. Let me be real. Deep down, I think D-Dog wants some weird attention from Grace. He still is upset, Jeremy. He is still upset. No matter how hard he tries, he can't get away from the Dorps. The Dorpsies, right? The Dorpies. What the Dorp pussy does to a man is crazy. What a little bit of the Dorp pussy can do to a man. It's like a curse, right? It's like, dude, why do you care about what Grace reaction is? Just move the hell on. Like, it doesn't matter, right? It shouldn't matter. You're doing better for yourself. All that should matter is you doing your own stuff, you covering what you want to cover, and you having the people you want on stream. Who gives a shit about what Grace says, right? Who gives a shit? Just do you, dude. Just do you. Like, that means that the fact that he wants to know what Grace's reaction is means that he still has some weird feelings for Grace, or is it some weird thing for her? We never obviously obsessed. He went there for a reaction from Grace. It's obvious. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I think there was a part of him that went there so he can get a reaction out of Grace, so he can say, "Fuck you, Grace. Look with me. I'm with the three women that look better than you, who actually want to know about me," and so on and so on. One of the god friend runs around with a alt with my same name, so maybe that person. Okay. Every time he brings up Grace, he's blowing it with Ava. Yeah, no, he does. I actually agree with Jeremy. Even when he was talking about Ruby's sake, SM, an immaculate fumble. We need to get Dita out to Seattle for AvaCon. Fort Ava. Oh, wait. Jeremy, call the event Fort Ava. Call it that. Call it Fort Ava. Fort AvaCon. There you go. That's what you used to call your event. Fort Ava. Forever? Ah! Ooh. Ooh, you got 3 good names. You got 4 Avacon, you got 4 Evercon, and then you got 4 A. There you go. You got 3 names you can use. If you go with the 4 Ava, you're gonna get a little. You can make a little like castle for Ava.
But no, yeah, seems like you guys had a nice little goodbye and everything went nice.
4 Ava is a good
No
name.
drama.
He got no.
You did really well, Dalmatian.
It's a Crazy Sue. He got no interest in Ava. Completely fake manufacture. I think he has some interest for Ava, and I think Ava has some interest in him. But I don't think it was really anything romantic. I mean, like, I felt that her interest for D-Dog is because she has an interest for people on the internet. She's very much like has a clear interest of individual and certain characters on the internet. I said Accord that was so let me read so for Ava because they're going there for Ava and Accord that was at the same time Duty started roasting. Maybe it was him. Nah, you said in VC with Dark on Husky laughing about it. Alright. Just Ava for Ava. No, Cam Casey is an old school Navy base open to the public. Would be perfect for a collab. Hey, there you go. For Ava interest was purely that's good. This oh god, this might be a tiny amount of content. Camp for KCV. Holy shit!
I'm telling you.
Maybe.
Yeah, I
Especially
did
if you really
okay.
did spend 8 hours. Like shit, that's a long time to. Because even when like
For Casey
it's more than just hanging out. When you're
Bay
actually
Island,
streaming and
William
trying to
Bay
hang out with
Island.
people, it's a whole different ball game that nobody understands unless you actually do IRL, and it's kind of rough. You got to like stay in the zone, but also remain part of the group.
I think
It's
I'm
kind
gonna
of
sort of distance myself from the whole thing.
like, I mean,
Why?
the whole thing, the whole community, Ruvalo, everyone.
Well, the Thorpes I've already distanced myself from, and then
Barely.
yeah, I think I mean I'll stay friends with Ava, and I guess like all the guys, I don't mind.
What do you mean? Like trying to get away from who are you talking about specifically? Who's annoying you?
Why?
What are you trying to say?
Why?
Ruby? Are you trying to get away from Ruby or Low? Why'd you single out Ava?
Hey, Damius, how are you, Damius?
So let's just talk about yesterday.
I'm so confused. So look it up. Wait a minute. So if one of them send you, I think at that point D-Dot brought up Pocoli when he just wanted to end his stream. I mean, to be fair, it looked like it's a D-Dog. No, he distanced himself from the dorp except every other sentence. You knew about it, baby. Don't change. Okay, not really. So Pocoli is just the scapegoat. Agreed. Brutal. I don't like Spicoli, so I really don't give a shit. He's done it at a few times with Spicoli bring up, then instantly ended. Yeah, I noticed. Yeah, I think he saw Spicoli as a scapegoat. I noticed that. I mean, okay, let's okay, come on. Why are you going to distance yourself to these people? You're going to still be friends with Ava, but you know Ava is still part of the weird community of people, so that you're not really dissing yourself. You're just removing one less person that you want to interact with. But then you want to keep all the guys who are going to talk about this stuff anyway, so you're not... Sir, it's like, come on, D-Dog. You're not helping your case. You're saying... You're dissing yourself. How are you going to say, oh, hey, I don't want to be part of this community or part of these people. But now you're like, but I want to still be friends with Ava and, you know, I'm going to still be cool with the... Like, come on, dude. That's not how that works. That's not how that works at all. Like, we know you banned Ruby. We all know that you blocked Ruby. We don't know why you blocked Ruby. But we do know that you blocked Ruby. Ruby said it already. Maybe Ruvalo shows him not everyone is like the dorp. I don't know. He did seem to enjoy. He was enjoying himself. And maybe what it was like, maybe he realized what he did to Ava was wrong, or maybe he realized he wanted to be there a lot longer. Maybe he had a moment of post post. Wow, I can't even speak today. Post nut clarity, where you realize, oh hey, maybe not everybody is an asshole like the dork, but then maybe you realize that he likes that. I don't know. Maybe the real Rubilo was the friend we made along the way, and the jokes and the amount of time Ruby would tweet. Ruby was in his chat today saying her mom is a fan. Yeah, I saw that too. Then we have it on
A
stream.
little bit then. Out of the three of them, who do you feel like you got along with the most?
I mean, all of them equally.
Rubicon with the
Wasn't really,
convention. Rubicon conventions only
I
last
didn't
3 days
really,
at most. Yeah.
Right.
How?
Well, when I asked like who you're gonna stay in contact with, you said just Ava. I thought you might say like Ruvalo.
Well, I had blocked
we
Ruby.
kinda-
I had blocked
What's-
Ruby before I even like the
Right.
night
Well, you can
before I left.
unblock her. Obviously, she's probably expecting
No,
you to
no.
unblock her too, right?
No, she's not getting. She's never getting unblocked. No,
Why?
not for at least a long time.
Why? For what?
Why? What happened?
And
though? You
I'm
never
not. I don't really
told
want
us.
to. I'm not really gonna cover her content either from now on.
It sounds like something happened between you and Ruby because you were kind of making out like she was going to be the one that you would, charm. But you're still kind of. I don't know what happened, dude. Sounds like something.
I
actually
do
has
wish.
happened between you
I
guys.
do wish they let me take the stream more. I felt like I was never allowed to take the stream over myself.
It's
They
wow.
were giving you plenty of opportunities to take the lead there.
I mean, it's not even that. It's still okay. Let me read some of the chat before I respond. Yeah, the shirt thing with the bed on, but Ava plus D seem friendly now, so I don't know. Maybe change the odds. I love Jeremy and D. I don't know why maybe he blocked her, but putting his arm around her. Yeah, that was weird. He could have taken the stream if he streamed on his channel. They offer him. They did. He was over the moon, over Ruby 2. Maybe what it is everybody kept making fun of her. I mean, everybody was making fun of him, or I was making fun of him for his comment that Ruby's my soulmate. I think Ruby could be my soulmate. Do you think Ruby's my something like that, a little cringy and weird, and maybe Ruby. I don't know. The only person who knows that, right? The only person who knows what happened between Ruby and D-Dog is Ruby and D-Dog. I'm only gonna speculate, right? What I'm saying is just an opinion, just me speculating, right? We're doing it professionally, ladies and gentlemen. This goes out to all the professionals. This goes out to you, Ruby, Jeremy, the Order of the Jesuits, and my backing, right? Guys don't know I'm secretly being backed by the ghost of L. Ron Hubbard. No, I didn't say that name fast because Battlefield Earth is right in front of me. Not at all. And if you say otherwise, I you know what? I will live in your walls. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, ladies and gentlemen. You like it when I do my ASMR? Do you like it when I do ASMR? Oh my god. You like it? You like to eat? Okay, let's stop. Enough of the cringe. I am cringe, but I'm free. He was over the moon. Well, I said, what is up with these men and lifting up Ava clothes? Hormax should try to upskirt her too, D-Dog. Hormax just did that? I don't know. Maybe what it is that they want to see. I'm not trying to talk sexual. Probably what it was is they are social outcasts. They're socially retarded. You gotta use the proper term. Socially retarded. I mean, first off, D-Dog, you could have taken the stream, but also it's their event. Right, here's something you gotta remember. It's their event first and foremost. It's like if D-Dog went to Comic-Con and it said, and they just complained like, well, I wasn't treated like a god. I wasn't treated like a high person, right? I was treated like I was just a commoner. I'm like, dude. I mean, maybe that's a little too extreme, but what I'm saying is like, it's their event first and foremost. You're a guest. you can't just take over the stream because of whatever reason. They gotta let you, and only they will let you do it. In celebrity. Why are my dogs barking? Right, but that's how I see it. It's like ultimately in the end it is their decision to let you run the stream or not. If they're not letting you, then I mean they're not letting you, and you can't take offense to that because it's their event, it's their stream. You can't you just can't say shit like that and then get offended. Right? Let's move on.
Well, not enough.
Yeah.
I don't like.
Well,
I
like you
don't
said, well, it's your
realize like
first time.
I
dude,
don't like. I don't like somebody else filming me. I like to be the one filming. If I'm gonna film,
I guess, yeah, you got to control the angles and the lighting, and
yeah,
Ava
yeah.
definitely has a reputation for getting those unflattering angles. But yeah, no, I wouldn't worry. Like I said, dude, it was your first time collaborating with them, and yeah, dude, it went
I
pretty
didn't have
well.
almost.
So
I had no food at all yesterday. I had checkers. That was what I had yesterday. My
that's
whole
another
meal.
thing that you got to eat.
Yeah.
One thing that
Lowell didn't want Dalmatian to stay any longer, and Ruby fenced that on. So if Dalmatian fell, Julid? I said that wrong. Ava despised Low and think Ruby is an old hag, but was outvoted by the two. Ava despises Low. He could have definitely offered to film them. I don't know. He could have. I mean, he kind of did. Low didn't want Dalmatian to stay. I mean, Low has a right. I'm not like let's be fair. They only met. Even if things went well, even if everything went perfect, it's still Low's decision to say like, hey, I don't want him to. I mean, I mean, like what they could have easily have done. Crazy, yeah, crazy. This is a free open zone. Low says he didn't want him to sleep over, which is fair. Yeah, Low didn't mind him chilling and being there for hours on end. I mean, she even straight up said like, well, if he was drinking, right? If he would have been drinking all night, she would have been perfectly fine with him staying, right? He would have been she would have been perfectly fine with him staying. Ava has a good time with Ruby and Love. He's been a cyber soccer. Wouldn't want that at my place spending the night. There's that. But again, it's Low. Low is Low also puts up the money. Low also rose a lot of the money as well. So she had to vote, and obviously Ruby, Ruby being Ruby, Ruby was probably very split. But I think she took Low's side because it was a lot more safer. Now Ava hates Low, but sees Ruby as a necessary clown. Ooh, that's brutal, Cruiser Stu. There's a brutal take. You can't really blame Low for like, hey, I don't want him to stay the whole night, but he can come and chill. Like that's a reasonable take. I'm sorry, but that's a reasonable take. Let's be real. If a woman tells you like, yeah, I don't mind you staying for a couple hours, but I don't want you to stay the night, perfectly fine. Crazy that's a wild take. He could have had trauma from guys he doesn't know well, probably. You don't know. You never know with a woman, right? You never know. You never know. If you want to go down both routes, there's that. That's it. The reason Rubicon ended is that they wanted to kill each other. Is brutal.
But Checkers was
David
Checkers
Walsh.
was okay, but I can't eat anything, man. I drove to
you
Buc-ee's.
have to, dude. You have to. You can't let the nerves get to you like that.
Maybe you need to eat healthier food.
It's not nerves. I just can't eat. Dude, I just realized I can't eat slop anymore. I just can't do it.
Same.
Well, either way, dude, you got to eat breakfast before work, and you don't go to work on an empty stomach, especially 8 hours.
I'd rather just starve than eat slop. I won't eat.
You're gonna get tired, especially if you drink any caffeine. You're just gonna crash. You do things that like you got to do to make sure you get through the workday. Eating's one of them. That's a big one. A lot of people are saying you're on Adderall.
I need I need real meals. I need like fruit and salad, maybe like that kind of stuff. I'd eat. Yeah.
Well, that shit's easy, dude. It's cheap. Go to the grocery store, buy some fruit.
Panzerfaust 14. Play chess, eat out of checkers. That's fucking comical. If she was trying to just get the reason in, I think Ava sees Ruby as a necessary evil. That is a hot take. That is a hot take, Quarotic, that Ava thinks Ruby is a necessary evil. That is a take. If she was trying to just get content, she stayed on the West Coast. She has plenty of people to collab with. Yeah, Envy, in my honest opinion, it doesn't even have to be trauma. It's just safety precaution, plus it's a girl trip. Yeah. You know, not saying low take is wrong, just Ava hates her and Sound Mason is way better content. I think Ava only loves Ben Thorpe and hates everyone else. Ooh. They should have gone to a botanic garden. The beach seems more Ava coded. The club seems more Ruby and the garden seems more low coded. Yeah? Oh my god, okay, you guys. We're really trying to analyze it. We're trying to hyper analyze this. We need to know the secrets of how things could have been better.
Rude.
I can't
Do
eat
it.
like.
Instead of talking about it, just do it.
Yeah. I'm telling you what I'm gonna have to do. Yeah. I mean,
Do you have protein powder? Do you do protein powder?
I went to a sports bar and got a delicious burger when I got home. It was so good.
Wait, you went to
there
a
you go, talking
sport? Wait, you went to go to
That's
a
at
bar?
least like a. Well, that's like a meal.
Yeah, no, I love burgers. I don't think
They just got different
healthy or anything.
personalities. It's not
But you
that
should have
deep,
had something
Lamau.
substantial like that before you went out.
I love you, Rini.
That's all I'm saying, dude. Next time, try to eat more.
I think we can agree that
You'll
they.
feel a little.
It's like I think we can all agree the days of Ruby getting her saggy ass cheeks out is way over. Hey, you know what? That shit was funny. I'm not gonna lie, Ruby. Dude, when Ruby re-uploads that old stream again, I'm going to enjoy. Dude, Ruby doing shit like that was funny. I should have just donated money just to see what would happen. That shit was honestly funny. That shit was common. But see, it's all huge and it's hugs and kisses. It's hugs and kisses to you guys. But if I say any criticism, I'm the devil incarnated. All criticism is allowed, guys. Was it Ruby ass cheeks or night? The fuck? Are we gonna debate or is this? Oh my god! Is this gonna be Ruby Askade? Is this gonna be Askade? Is this gonna be Askade? Are we gonna debate whether or not Ruby should have her ass out or not? Is this Askade? Have you ever seen that movie Fatal Attraction? Ben is the Glenn close to Ava Michael Douglas. Oh shit. Dadita lost its card, bro. Did he? I don't know. Wait, can I make a poll? I can't make polls. To be fair, they're okay for a 37 euro. Alright guys, I'm gonna do a poll. I would sleep on them dong. I would sleep on Gooner. Hold up. Let me do a poll. D-Dog had lost credit cards really stressed me out. D-Dog lost his credit card really. He probably had another credit card. He probably. I mean, like if you don't have more than one. Okay, let me be real with you guys. If you don't have more than one card on hand, yeah, no. I have at least two. I have two cards on hand. I have my bank account, and then I have another card. I have two bank. I always have two debit accounts on hand. D-Dog lose it. He hit it, so he didn't have to pay. Lost it. I have D-Dog credit card. No need to be alarmed. I'm gonna do a poll. Let me do a poll, guys. Start a poll. Should Ruby have her ass out? Should Ruby have her ass out? All right, I did a poll. You guys have fun with the poll. Did it go through? There you go, guys. Should Ruby have her ass out? Yes. Yes or God? Wow. You guys, but wow. The one to know. Ruby's probably looking at my stream like, what the fuck is this man doing? What's he doing? Apparently Ruby's into Mexicans. Hey Ruby, I voted yes. It's hilariously tragic. Oh, it's almost an equal split. Oh, 60, 40, 50. You guys are brutal. Should Ruby have her ass out. Somebody screenshot it and send it to Ruby's chat with no context. So just send it over to her. Just send it over to the Discord. No context. Just send it out like that. I voted yes. It's hilarious. You guys are brutal. 55 44. 55 44. Dude. That's a good equal split. People were giving her shit for donating for a bikini and she didn't wear one, so that's why she wore it. Oh, really? Oh, really? Yeah, I saw that. I saw that she was doing something with the bikini. 4852. You guys are really brutal. You guys are brutal. Hey, when I saw her navel, I knew she was getting loose. She kept the button hidden for 2 days. Oh, I'm in the poll now. The poll is 5842. That is what you guys got. It's 5840. No, 5841. You guys are brutal. Brutal. Ruby's gonna be like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" Okay, here we are.
Not emaciated, but you just come off as weak when you don't eat food. You know. Anyways, you'll learn.
Okay, well, no.
And you don't want people saying that you're like on Adderall or shit. You don't want that to be a part of your. Like when I went on my road trip a couple years ago, I didn't eat a lot. It was my problem because I was on the road, just so excited to be out. But I started getting skinny, and then people started calling me emaciated and shit. And it gets to a point where people start calling you a tweaker. So be careful.
I mean, better than being called a twink.
Honestly, hanging out with them kind of made me like want to get a girlfriend at some point. Maybe I should like be more interested in women. Maybe I should like actually make some attempt to get a woman.
Maybe you should.
So yeah, you get into the age where it's probably best to settle down.
Yeah, maybe you should.
Like, you can get away with acting a fool in your early 20s, but once you start getting older, you really can't.
I love Jeremy plus D-Dog dynamic. Yeah, they have a great dynamic.
Into, right? It's just a trap you fall into.
What, relationships?
Yeah, a woman. Yeah, women are just there to like.
Yeah, no. Drain you.
Lo was telling me like, she was like giving me like this. She's telling me all about love. Did you listen to that part? Like outside the restaurant.
Still surprised that Joe Sabatoni didn't clip out the Ruby.
Like,
a lot of people do. A lot of millennials do too.
Kissing Ava lesbo bar content, easy views. Yeah,
like,
I'm surprised.
I feel like I'm alone for the rest of my life, and that's just how it's gonna be.
Holy shit! Stop being a pussy.
Not hopeless romantic, but just.
Women are just there too. Lamau.
I don't really think at this point.
You just said hanging out with them makes you want to have a girlfriend. Just go for it, dude. Go try to get a girlfriend.
Well, it makes me want to, but I probably won't.
Why? It's not hard.
No, you will. You're only 27. You're so fucking young, dude. You have no idea.
No, I don't think I will.
You're gonna get older. You're gonna get hornier and lonelier, and you're gonna be like,
I don't really like to get attached to people. If I feel like I'm starting to like somebody, I'll like.
Same way. I know. I get it, but still.
I mean, that's not really an excuse.
What are you living for?
You gotta be you can't just be like, you can't just be for days on end and be like, oh, I think Ruby's my soulmate, or I really like Ava, and then you praise him for days on end and be like, I don't want any connections. I'm just gonna disconnect. I'm like, dude, don't pull that shit. Don't pull that shit. You're just warm. You said you're just a warm hole to me, Rini. Jeremy is the older brother, D-Dog. Desperately, yes. D-Dog desperately needs male that are not like he. D-Dog is like multi-year. It's like a multi-year project. It's a multi-year project with a multi-million-dollar budget. D-Dog got trust issues. I got trust issues. You got trust issues.
You gotta go out there, man.
For myself. I'm living for myself and doing what I want to do.
Yeah, but you can have a. Yeah, but you can still have a woman.
Yourself. What does that do? That just ends in like the pleasure principle, where you're just getting high all day watching TV, right?
At Get Crack said to me yesterday on Napstar's stream, this world isn't heaven. You take something, but you lose something, right? You get something, but you're always gonna lose something. Like D-Dog, like, I don't know, D-Dog, like, you wanna, I don't know, you wanna be by yourself, you wanna do your own thing, but yeah, you still wanna interact with people. Like, come on, pick, you gotta, I don't know. I feel like he wants friends, he wants a girlfriend, he wants social connection, but I think he's just extremely jaded, especially after the whole Grace stuff. And that, I'm gonna be real with you, Gay Craig. This is probably gonna go on for like another 2 years at the most. And it's gonna hit it. D-Dog told Low off stream why he blocked Ruby. Everybody trusts Low. What did he even? I mean, do we really know what he? I mean, Low straight up, it's not gonna admit it, right? Low is not going to admit what happened. That's a good thing. Or I don't know why he blocked Ruby. It could have gone either way, right? I don't know. It's a little weird that he blocked Ruby. Yeah, probably like 2 to 5 years. Yeah. I mean, the good thing is for men is like, something my dad told me, right? Last time I saw my dad, he told me, yeah, when you get older, a lot of the younger women have a tendency to go after a lot of older guys. And I'm like, yeah, that is true. So that was wrong. He's actually made it to South Carolina, but man, the work that went into it. Lo told a bit of it to Ruby, but told the stream she's keeping the full detail. Makes sense. I mean, she has every right. Let's be real. I think that's the reason why people like Lo. It's because Lo knows how to keep a secret, and there's nothing wrong with that in terms of keeping a secret. If she's going to keep the secret, then she has every right to keep the secret. Right? She has every right to keep it for what it's worth. Right? 2 to 5 years is crazy, isn't it? Like D-Dog. D-Dog's like 27, 28. Dude, even after, even like, I don't know. As I said before, it takes one woman to destroy a guy. It literally takes one woman to bring a guy down to his knees. Happens every time.
Yeah, I for the women like getting high.
You get bored of getting high, dude. Trust me, you get bored.
Welcome to the age of man children.
Like,
no, get cracked.
Things to do. I didn't even bring in the Dalmatian Ruby gave me yet. Oh, we have a MVP of the show backstage. One of your friends, Jeremy.
Spicoli, my best friend. He's like your dad. He's like my dad. Bring him up.
Welcome, Spicoli.
What's up, Dad?
Oh my gosh, Spicolo.
You'll have to forgive him. He's a boomer.
Maybe he'll be here. He might be here in a minute.
Yeah, don't
Very
worry.
true, Jeremy, D-Dog from the future. Dude, that'd be crazy.
Or I'll kick him and just wait till he rejoins.
Jeremy, dude, that's a spot they weren't even dating.
Last time, right?
They weren't even dating, but he still felt like they were dating. Like, dude.
Okay, some of these people are gonna have to get banned. Sounds like a salty dog. No. What am I salty about? I
already said this before, right? I already said this before. D-Dog needs to be careful that he doesn't. Let me be real. Let me be real. D-Dog needs to be careful with the people he's banning. Because eventually, like, they're gonna come at him more and more, and even harder and harder. It's because Jeremy from the future. They even sound like, yes, but they probably 20 suitable women in D-Dog time for him to date, but instead he cry baby is on the net. Brutal. Not even that. It's like, dude, it's like, even if you very scary sci-fi novel, Rainy. That is very scary. I mean, it's not even that. I would say that he has a lot of options. He's not a bad looking guy. He dresses really well. He probably does come from money, but it's like at the same time, it's like, if you know, dude, like there's a lot of women out there. Like, I mean, I can imagine you and Ava dating. Maybe you and Lo. There's a lot of women out there, and if you want to go down like I don't know, like a passport bro, or go and date a foreign woman, like there, his options are everywhere. Holy shit! I don't think he realizes. I don't think he realizes, but like a lot of foreign women knows, but is that there are nice single women everywhere. They are. There's nice single women that will literally fulfill your desires. It's like, dude, D-Dog can ban whoever he pleases. I mean, D-Dog can ban whoever he wants, right? D-Dog can ban whoever he wants. I'm just saying that like you have to kind of like let these people talk their shit, because if not, they're gonna find other ways to talk their shit. You gotta let them, right? You gotta let them roll with it. Unless it's something like extremely bad, where it's like, ooh, like whatever. But if it's something like this, sounding like a salty dog, just go with it, roll with it.
I wasn't expecting to hook up with any of them or anything like that. It's
quick response.
Yeah, dude. Ban anybody that's not adding to your vibe.
You guys are. They're
like
lucky.
Said,
I even.
You're trying to get away from certain people. Ban them. Let's see it.
Chat's lucky I even left when I did, and you guys got all that Ruby in her bikini content, and I was able to.
Holy shit!
Oh yeah, that was great content.
I don't know if she would have done that if I was
Ruby.
there.
There was a lot of spilled semen over last night's stream. That's for goddamn sure. You see how many black guys showed up on panel after that? I probably shouldn't have said that. Spicoli. I was just kidding. You're not my best friend. I actually hate you. I denounce
The key
you.
to understanding Ava action
You're
is
not even my real
remembering
dad.
that she is a chess
So
player.
Dalmatian.
She sees people, see and interact with online and
Let's
chat
bring somebody
pieces.
else up here.
Her sims are prominent, Ruby's a
There's
rook,
gotta be
low
somebody
at the
in chat
best
that
of,
wants to
etc.,
talk.
etc.
Can't be,
Yeah,
the
that's
one
fair.
coming up here every time. Where's King TL?
King addressing. King
TL
needs.
came back last night. See that, Dalmatian?
Hey, thank you, Ashes. Thank you very much, Ashes to Ashes. See, this is the kind of woman I need in my life, Ashes to Ashes. This is a
stalker.
This is a good
You get her
woman.
IP address.
This is somebody she's very nice to me. Ashes to Ashes is a sweetheart. Thank you so much, Ashes to Ashes.
Yeah, I think she showed up in my chat a few times.
Oh, Damia's gifted me 2 subs also. Wow, dude. Oh man, Jeremy, they're all so nice. Damius and Ashes to Ashes. Thank you both. Thank you.
See, that's something to live for right there.
There you go. You have nice people who support.
Should have had Bucky's.
Well, Asses came up on
Bucky's was terrible, man. I just.
When did he came up? I said I'm a Ruby simp now, but don't watch it. It's a lot more common. Simps.
Bucky's is not something that's so fantastic like everybody pretends it is.
I want
was
Bucky.
Not so impressed by Bucky's.
I want Bucky.
They had
What's
nice
up, Gobbledygook
bathrooms.
in chat? How we doing? Gobbledygook.
Gamey is wild. Today. As always, guys, remember to like, sub, and share.
Wow.
I don't know.
Are so nice. Thank you, Damius, and
buy memberships, donate. Let's get D-Dog up. Let's remind.
Says I come up.
Damie is all about the content.
Envy girls, her little bitch. What's up, or OPC?
Hey Dalmatian, I just thought I'd let you know we're looking to replace you tonight. We're gonna have our first tryouts.
Oh, that's right.
So who do you have scheduled, OPC? Who do you have scheduled?
It's just open. Anybody who wants to call in and make their pitch why they should be the next host is welcome to do so.
OPC open.
Okay, sounds good.
Do you want to come on and like give advice or like critiques?
No.
D-Dog, you should try out. D-Dog was just saying he wants to get more involved in the Thorpe community.
I heard he wants to get far away. So what are you?
That's nice.
What are you? Oh, sorry.
What?
I do believe that Damien is hiding his subs. He is 100% is hiding his subs with a different account. There's no way. He had too much of a soft heart for the Dorps. He's been a long time Dorp supporter. He has to keep doing it.
Why are there so many haters, man? People that
really curious what deal he made with D-Dog.
Rise out of you. They don't usually mean it. It's not.
Who knows? That's actually a really good question.
Push buttons.
That's all good.
For
It's all
OPC,
good. It's
should we just
strange.
hire Spicoli and be done with it?
So yeah, I do want to.
Yeah, but like, do you want to hear? I mean, hell, fucking hell. If Spicoli goes on reject, I will have another person to cover. I will be literally covering Spicoli every single day if that's the case. I'm not doing that. I will die. In Minecraft, in OpenSea's actual knowledge, is it knowledge about YouTube, or is it just a delusion? I think there's a little bit of truth to what he's saying a lot of the time. I'm not gonna lie. The shorts do help, but that's depending on the target audience you're looking for, right? I think the shorts do help quite a bit. I can't lie. The shorts do help kind of. Nobody wanted to hear Spicoli. Nobody wanted to hear Spicoli, but I don't think anybody. But I don't think anybody. Fuck. I may have to cover Spicoli, guys. We may have to cover Spicoli. Nobody wanted to hear OPC's on either, Steven. Yeah, the shorts and vertical stream numbers. I want to test out the short with Ruby plus David because with the clear thumbnail tonight, Spud. Yeah, I'll try that. I may do that. I may have to do that. Do I even have a? I think I saved that image. I may have to do that. Later on today, because I'm gonna probably have to. I'm probably gonna work on day 3 of Ruvelo today. I am gonna work on that today, but I'm probably not gonna. It's probably not gonna get done till like. It's probably not gonna come out till like tomorrow. If anything, it's either gonna come out later tonight or it's gonna come out tomorrow. Because technically, Ruby did take down the stream because of the P bombing. Because Lo in her infinite wisdom didn't think, oh, maybe I should double check before anything. Lo literally brought up somebody up for a couple minutes, and then boom, got P bomb. Like damn, Lo. So yeah, I think yeah, you know what, I will. I may use that thumbnail. I may use it twice. I may have to use that thumbnail. Spot the raw VOD is on a kick. Oh, it's on Kick? Just download the VOD there. Holy shit. Sorry, I can hear the cleaning people. Holy shit, it's never mind. Guess I guess I am gonna have to work on it now. After the stream. I'm gonna have to work on that video today. I'm gonna get it done. It's gonna come out later today. I'm gonna slowly fade into darkness. Hello, darkness, my soul friend. Damn. I guess we can stream. We can restream that later. I don't know. Run, Spot, run! You hear him say vertical. What 2 months after everybody and their brother were doing it? I mean, vertical streaming does get a lot of views, and so does short. But like, what get to work, Spot boy? No, I did. If anything, it may come out later today or it may come out tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'll see what happens first. But I like his singing too.
Like, are you still gonna do the dog content? What are you planning to do once you pull away? Once you pull away from this sector or whatever, what are you planning to do?
I'm down for dog content.
Yeah, so am I.
Dog content can be big. He's got cute dogs. That's the first.
Very cute dogs. One was a poodle.
Yeah, but like, what are you gonna do? What kind
I
of
have no idea
content?
what I'll do, OPC. I really
D-Dog.
don't know.
So OPC is one of these people that you're trying to get away from, right?
I didn't think of that. He probably is.
I mean, you're pretty tied up with the Thorpes. I mean,
I don't know. I keep thinking I should do the same thing as Dalmatian. Just kind
The
of.
Verticals are ahead
You
in
guys
mid.
are all on the
Ruby
fence.
did
And
it
Girls
on
Super
his
Bowl.
lawn, but the
What is
LO
she
dog
talking
were
about?
smiling on her this week.
What is
OPC
Envy
nagging
Girls? Is she, like, mad at me or
dog
something?
content could be
I don't even
big.
think Envy
Did
Girl's
I
a girl,
address
dude.
the
I'm pretty
shirt
sure that's a
lift?
black.
No, he didn't address the shirt lift. Yeah, vertical streamings are hit or miss. Like, you can get a lot of views, but like, views do matter, especially if you're getting revenue. So, it's always gotta like, share my videos, but let me be serious. As much as they do matter and they do play a role, it also kind of comes down to as well. Like I'm trying to think. Subs as well. Like you do need to get subs out of it. Views are good, especially if you're going to get like a lot of revenue out of it. Right? I don't know how much you get out of vertical streaming compared to regular streaming. Everybody seems to be letting this slide. We need to foster a spur. Yeah, but obviously jumps on the line with Saga advice, but after Ruby already doing it. D-Duck wanted to snap Ava Butt as a sign of friendship. His kind of do that stuff. To be fair, also what made probably why Ruby got so many Ruby and Ava got so many views was because there was a lot of women on screen, and there was already a lot of traction going towards them, so they kind of like got a lot of benefit out of it. So I just think that there's just more to it than simply that. Let's continue.
Guy.
No, she's called in. She's the one that was
An
giving.
actual chick.
She was the one that
Sounds
giving
like a
opinion.
black dude that's just hates white guys. Honestly.
Ooh.
Did you hear the whole thing, the whole rant against King? That was a couple nights ago. That was Envy Girls that made
she's
that.
one of
Keep
those
the women on
gay
screen,
bitches
indeed.
that
Yes,
runs the
yes.
fucking
As long as you
sub
keep the
with
women on
goddamn gay
screen.
apps pulling up.
I did get a nose job. Ducks Flying V. I did actually. Yes.
Yes.
I say ban Envy Girls. Fuck them.
So the key would be if any of them can replicate the views.
So I didn't know who Envy Girls was, but I played one of the first streams that Dan was on, and he was talking all about her this couple nights ago. I didn't realize she's kind of a main character in the HFF stuff.
Dan,
the Kitchen Man, Dan.
he
was
back?
like, no, it was an old stream. I tried to upload some of the old King stuff, but I had to take that one down because Dan just he gets drunk and he just breaks TOS like crazy. So I played the stream, and once I heard all the TOS violations, I had to private it. But yeah, he was dogging.
I didn't understand why you're playing those streams in the first place. You're trying to like bait King Tail into coming back.
Dan Envy.
He didn't come back last night.
People just
the LBC done. If you're listening, you can just go through and edit it. Like you can go get a program that will go through and censor out the words. There's a lot of editing software. There's a lot of AI software that will do that for you. I mean, hell, there's also like you can just a lot of newer programs can get you the ability to brain slow right now. With a lot of software right now that can let you create transcripts, so it's like you kind of don't. But barely anyone watches those restreams. Yeah, my butt hurts. Like brutal.
People miss those videos. The other channel everything was taken away with it, but the StreamYard still had some of it was saved. So I can't remember who I told, but I said, yeah, I'll get it all. Everything I can get uploaded, I'll get uploaded.
Kai says Envy Girls is a black guy, right? Definitely. Virgil says, I say ban Jeremy, fuck him. Go fuck yourself, Virgil. I'm important.
Jeremy has a point. Why doesn't he
drop the link?
King? Why doesn't he get King to host it? Gia really like the Reject channel. Yeah, Gia really is a big fan of it.
All right, sure. Whatever.
Girl will always have the advantage as the YouTube audience slanted male.
Crypto is soaring.
There's even a Gooner audience for Ruby Saget. Yeah.
Wow, Bitcoin's at an all-time high. Wow, crypto's really at an all-time high. My bags have been pumped. My bags are barely pumped, but they're pumped now to alive. Before they were dead.
$118,000. Yeah.
No, hell no.
And that's sad.
No,
yeah.
I'm going all the way.
Wow.
Until like X 50 or something.
Let's go, Envy Girls. Talk that shit.
I take a X50 multiple on $1,000 investment.
Are you still doing the gambling, Dalmatian?
King says he's too busy doing work to see. Yeah, King won't be back.
Yeah,
King won't be.
Hey,
John. Hey, JF.
Just like $30 probably.
He gambles? Why are you gambling?
It's kind of depressing to watch because he'll be like, I'm totally out at 60. And then he gets to 60. He's like, I'm totally out at 50. And he gets to 50. He gets down to 20. And I'm like, dude, They're just robbing you blind here, and he just can't stop. He just has to keep.
You need to get IRL content,
say,
stalking the gals.
tax,
No,
natural selection, really.
no, I shall not do that.
That's right.
I mean, I'll do an IRL collaboration with Ruby.
Dalmatian, you're welcome to come on tonight if you want to offer some.
I mean, I don't mind. Well, even I like more of the podcast type of setting than doing stuff, but I wouldn't mind like one day in the future when things are more established, I'll totally collaborate with Ruby.
Advice or help new people decide whether they want to.
Sure. What time is it, OPC?
I think it's scheduled for 9:45.
9:45 tonight. So
or King TL.
Anybody who wants to come on and try out, it's take over the channel. And is it monetized already?
There
needs some watch hours.
I haven't pulled the trigger yet because I figure the next host is going to want to probably put their information in. As far as like it's a long story, but I can explain it tonight.
And will you take any money from the next host, or will you give them?
I would like to find somebody that will just either take it all over, or I have talked to John Galt about making it so he wants to do it's sort of like Pop the Balloon type show, and I won't be like a big part of the show, but I did think if people want to see the behind the scenes stuff, like a lot of it's going to be like the renovations and stuff, I might just save this channel and use it for that because the same sector knows John Galt. But if we're going to do the live show, I'd like to just give it to somebody that can run it basically without me being involved.
Okay, all right, well,
and
so 9:45 EST tonight, guys.
All right, I'll let everybody else do their talking. We'll talk to you later, Dalmatian.
Thank you. It's nice to talk to you, OPC.
Yep. I'll see you later. You too.
Hello. Tonight, just do like a 1 or 2 minute rant by myself on a couple of things. D-Dog, can you just put me up by myself? You two can take a break. I won't repeat my peanuts. Let me just go on a few.
Yeah, BB told me that Dan the Kitchen Man started a bunch of drama in the HFFF Discord. King TL joined it, and that envy the one that hates King and Dan. Is that a stallion? Is that a stallion? I'm talking about Italian stallion? No, it's not. Oh no, it's not Spicoli.
Absolutely, you can do absolutely Spicoli. I would love to hear what you have to say. No tomatoes in chat. Can we respect Spicoli? We're gonna let him.
Respect Spicoli? Really? Brutal.
But Spicoli comes up and wants the whole stream. Well, we have to respect his wishes. He is the elder of this community, and so his voice deserves to be heard, and he deserves to be listened to. And Spicoli is just an all-around great man. Let's let him up. Let's bring him up.
He's all around a great man. I think he's being ironic. I think he's trolling. D-Dog's very protective of Spicoli. You know what they say, right? You know what's the old saying? Birds of a feather flock together. That's the old saying, right? Birds of a feather flock together or some shit like that. He's an elder. We have to respect his wishes. Lamau, respect thy elders. He deserves to be listened to. Okay.
Thank you, D-Dog. Thank you. Welcome, folks.
Tomato.
Jeremy, I still haven't. You're still the
bird of prey flock together or something. Probably.
Celibate male in America. Nobody's challenged you yet. Anyway, but let me I got a couple of rants I want to do. First, I want to talk about OPC. That's why I didn't want him to leave, but I know he's listening. It's funny. I have to laugh. He is going through a midlife crisis of sorts. It's funny because
I think all you guys are going through a midlife crisis. I'm going through a midlife crisis.
He appeared on the Thorpe stream and everything. And now all of a sudden, OPC thinks he's some big Hollywood producer.
What did I miss? I was eating fish and chips. It's today D-Dog stream.
He thinks he's got all these ideas.
D-Dog said he was doing a short stream for 30 minutes, and then he just stopped that after Spicoli. There's going to be a reject stream later today. I'm probably going to cover Prawn in the quarter-life crisis. Brutal. I said, why did OPC go do to Spicoli? Probably nothing. Spicoli probably just doesn't like OPC or something. Or probably have to relate to with the whole stuff that happened on Reject. I'd be having a crisis too. If my life was mid, hey, be like that.
He's you.
Channels. No, I don't have ideas for channels except your channel. Let me just talk. He comes
on in terms of a producer. Dude, we're losing numbers, Spicoli.
Please, let me talk, or he'll get rid of you. OPC literally has no talent. We know he's a talentless guy. He's got no talent. He hasn't been laid probably longer than Jeremy has.
Dude, he's got a girlfriend right now. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but how much does she weigh, and does she have a penis?
He said that she's hotter than Grace, dude. He said she's hotter than Grace.
Then he would show it to us. Unless he shows it to us,
he's protecting her identity. He's a good, respectable elder.
Yeah, why do I get the feeling if she was a 9 or a 10 or a dime piece, he wouldn't be protecting her fucking identity? He's protecting her identity because she weighs 300 pounds and she's a 3.
Small hat don't like. Oh my god, being producers, brutal.
OPC,
so a bunch of internet weirdos comment on the internet weirdo, commenting on the internet weirdo. The rabbit hole. Yes.
To building shit.
We welcome
filmmaker,
egg picker. Welcome to the bottom of YouTube. Welcome to the bottom end of YouTube. I am now the new captain of the Dorperverse. I am now the new archiver. The poor sucker that whole duty is to archive everybody's actions. I don't even get paid for this shit. I mean, I am getting kind of paid. Hey, YouTube, give me more revenue. It's a long way to the top, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to go to the top. We're going to take the top. Destiny, move out. The time is now, old man. Your time is up. I am here to replace you. Keemstar, your time is up too. I don't have the energy for this bullshit. Imagine if YouTube account just came in and dropped the milk. Dude, Spud is the one that will save us the trouble watching this boy without a friend.
Since YouTube came along, everybody.
I'm a man without. I am the bearer of the cross. Get him, Spud boy. I am the bearer of the cross. I am the poor bearer, right? I am the poor man that has to bear the cross of wait. I am the cross bearer.
Brothers think that they're Steven Spielberg now. They're a big Hollywood producer, director. They're experts at filmmaking, editing, sound, camera work. You know, when in reality,
I would never tell IRL people to watch this garbage. Same. I mean, I would. It's a lonely road we walk. I'm not even getting really paid for this, but it's the void feeder we need. The passing of this stuff. Yeah. The passing of the get correct, true, secret, shame. Oh yeah, I forgot. Stinky Brew game made me a new thing. A new thing. We're gonna be using that. I'm gonna probably be using. I blame COVID. Secret shame. I blame COVID. Get crack for me. IRL zone current. Oh boy. Alright.
Who when she can't even wait when she handholds her.
After Ruby now, let's stay on OPC.
Okay. It shakes like a motherfucker, but let's stay on OPC. Basically, I'm going to be honest with everybody. I told that simp to buy gold last year, 2,300 an ounce, and now it's 3,400 an ounce.
Yeah, you told the dope, the stupid run makes you desperate for content, Rona.
You're making me look bad.
Rona, my IRL only care about that door when they spoke to death and only for a minute. Brutal.
Can you just deny it right now on camera so that everybody?
I gotta look up I gotta do the Destiny stuff.
I have never had sex with anybody under 18. Except when I think I was 16 and fucked a 15-year-old, but that doesn't count. But
that's perfectly fine.
I have no interest in young girls. The women I'm attracted to are usually 22 to 32,
Oh
35.
yeah, that's when
No, I
Spicoli
don't have any interest in music.
Okay, Spicoli, we get it.
Okay, good. Okay, you guys heard that right, chat? All right, we can move past it now. He's not a pedophile. You guys can.
All right. Guys, he's not a PDF file. He's not a PDF file. It's crazy how many people in your age group know Destiny. Everybody knows Destiny. Everybody I know knows Destiny. It's kind of a common thing to know who Destiny is. It's kind of a common thing to know who Destiny is. Or maybe it's just a lot of like. I mean, most Zoomers that I know on the internet knows Destiny, and I think most young people outside the internet also know who Destiny is. So I don't think you can escape them. Oh, so the whole thing about whether or not Spicoli is a PDF or whatever. I mean, Spicoli, next time the door won't be wooden. Damn. Get great, yeah, but now everybody like Dean in Park Alamo. I like Dean. He looks like a blonde Tom Holland.
And then, okay, but OPC, I know you're listening probably, and I'm too bad you ran off soon. You are one talentless fuck, and you're stupid too. Who goes on one of those little tricycle things you stand up on and goes down a hill without a fucking helmet on? That's a good way of, he's lucky he didn't fucking crack his skull open and die.
Oh yeah, dude, I've known people that have died from that. I had a friend who died from that growing up skateboarding. His name was Christian. Yeah, no, OPC, he's still like good for. I think he's good as a side character. I mean, he's kind of, No,
maybe for you, he's not. He's just, you know what he is? He's one of these guys who's a bona fide loser. Probably lived with his daddy probably still lives with his daddy, but says his daddy lives with him. What it reminds me of is just a guy who's a loser, can't get a job, so he had to work for himself and get his own company going. And basically, he's a handyman. He's no different than a fucking handyman, only I'm handier than him. I mean, I could build, people don't know this about me, but
you mean handsy. You're handsy.
I can build
bridges. I can build houses
up, except for electrical. I've trained myself. I have a lot of construction building experience.
No.
I mean, I'm not denying he doesn't, but I mean, are you really gonna let Spicoli build a house for you? They're probably gonna install cameras everywhere, so every time you use the bathroom, he's gonna see that. Let me see. Libtards. Fat Libtard. Craig, what do you think of the distinction idea of boycott? Imagine all these weirdos in one play could be a major content, but just a handyman. Dude. But I want to do a first tank of the boys. I mean, after the Sam High stuff, that's never gonna happen. LML definitely told Cam. Spicoli Multani skill is the lightning and good insurance. So dead. I mean, okay, let's be honest. If there was a con that was developed, if there's a con that was developed by a boy con would be insane. Do you know how many people? Do you know how bad it would be? I would pay for D-Dog to go to a boycon. That would be amazing content. Imagine that. Said Eric Duff, don't know what kind of pull distinction has to make it happen because he said this before. Is Spicoli just jelly of OPC relationship with the Zor? Probably. Boy Tank would probably be watchable. Boy Tank would not only be watchable, it would literally get banned off of YouTube within the first couple hours because people are going to be dropping slurs. People are just going to be randomly dropping slurs. It would be banned so fast in minutes. We'll have to create a whole website. We'll have to go to Rumble or Kick just to set it up properly. It would be insane. A boy fish tank. Can you imagine like Darius and D-Dog in the same room? That would be fucking funny. Or Xena and Grace and Ava and Ruby. Lo would be trying to keep the peace. No matter what. OBC builds a content house for Junko, and we would just fill it with boy character. It would have to be time delay with editors. Yeah, it would have to be very time delayed. It would have to be extremely time delayed for it to even work, because everybody's gonna drop a slur. Everybody's gonna drop major slurs, right? Everybody's gonna drop major slurs. But yeah, like it would be bad.
Anyways, we can. I say continue this like this Spicoli versus OPC Don thing. Just do it tonight. Just try to call into rejects. Do a legit tryout for rejects.
Please
Mark,
don't talk.
Xena,
Only
Gray,
interject if
Ruby
you
would
have to.
just be an instantaneous K
We've
on
been
the
going for
kick.
almost 10 minutes now.
Dude, add in Ava, add in Low, it would go places. Dude, add Joy from Healthy Family Force. Boom, you'll have content. You'll have content then and there. You'll have a lot of content. And then for the man, you can have any man you want. Have D-Dog, have King TL. Having King on there would be fucking funny. Imagine King finally getting to meet all these women face to face. I would love that. I would genuinely love to see that.
Come on.
Oh hell no, yeah, Joy too. Joy would be brutal.
My battery's dying. I'm gonna have to call back in 10 minutes. Up.
The battery's dying. The battery's dying. I like how it takes me like a whole couple minutes to get through.
Thank God.
King versus Darius would be wild.
He might actually be a pedophile.
Oh shit.
Well, chat. I don't think he's a pedophile, so.
Okay.
I think he says things that are just outrageous that he probably shouldn't say. Imagine getting bullied by one. Well, no. Venom. The nurses found him. Okay. I guess I'm taking the show now.
Nope.
You got domed.
And wants in the cover of my
elders. I have to be polite to him, gobbledygook. Otherwise, Dalmatian puts me backstage.
Reading from a teleprompter. Ooh, Ricky.
Raza says Spicoli needs to go feet first into a wood chipper. Raza, you're just mad because
he told his own echo Spicoli players here like Kane and Abel.
Flesh out of that guy.
It's definitely feasible. Probably is feasible. And then the stream ended. Yeah, stream ended, and at the end of it, we've been streaming for an hour and a half. Thanks everybody for watching. I'll end in a couple minutes. Yeah, I would like a boy fish tank situation. That would be funny. Low, what did it end? Yeah, D-Dot was like, yeah, I was only going to stream for 30 minutes. Boom, bye, bing, bong. What a stream. What a stream. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream. If anything, I'll be streaming back to back. I may stream later tonight. I'm not sure. I may or may not stream later. I may or may not stream snipe the reject stuff. If I do, I do. If not, it's probably going to be tomorrow. I know I'm going to cover it no matter what. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Till next time, get John Gold to provide a slum property. It could happen. If you do it somewhere like in the outskirts of New York City or like out of a Ruby into this chat and D-Dog and it. Yeah. Yeah. Another stray. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to end it off here, guys. Till next time, as always, God bless.